Let me tell you something. Normalize letting people know you're better than them. What you've been taught your whole entire life is be humble, be humble, be humble. Where has that gotten you in life? All you've gotten from that is what? Imposter syndrome? Feeling like you don't belong? Allowing people to treat like shit. If you actually sat and thought about it, wait, why am I tolerating this from you of all people? Like if you sit back, because we are programmed with this idea that, oh, we're all equal, but we're not. We're not all equal. My mom was the first person to tell me this. She said, not all five fingers are equal. You can see it. We're not.
Hear that little Nigerian accent right at the end there? Yeah, it sounds very much she's describing her mom. Definitely sounds like something I grew up with in terms of letting you know that you're not like everyone else just because we as society says so. And I'm not talking about your value as a human. I'm talking about a level of effort that you put in. That level of effort is going to determine your ceiling. And one of the realest things that I learned and had to constantly reteach myself, it's you being humble and not being forward with your things that you've accomplished. That's not you. That's you hiding. That's you cowering. That's you fearing. If you've done the work, it's fine that people know you for that work. I've got a very tight knit group of friends, and they know me for the things I've done. They look at it, they say, that's the type, that's the level he puts in. Like when I graduated high school, there was no ceremony. There was no, hey, they rented out a yacht for me. I'm not saying we could afford a yacht. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just being hyperbolic. But it was an expectation that you would graduate with a bunch of degrees. Number 15 in your graduating class, or 12, 14, whatever it was. There was an expectation you would do that. That expectation carried over into me when I got my bachelor's. There was no celebration. I didn't go. Right. Same thing with my masters. I just showed up at home, said, "Hey, yeah, I got this thing," and we kept it moving. Now, what happens? Like she said, you end up with imposter syndrome. You think you don't belong in these rooms. You think you don't belong in these conversations with people until you get to the wider world and you level set, and then you realize there's very little people. There's very few people out here doing that level of effort and work that you are.